First video was good, y'all. We on the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, whatever you call it, but the content's gonna go insane. Right now, we're about to close the client. First one of the day. Let's get it. It's a Sunday. God bless us. But we're gonna hit the gym. We're about to make breakfast. It's already noon. I woke up super late. Had to get the SD card for this thing because when we bought it, they said it came with it. It didn't. But we're about to close this client. Gonna hit the gym. Then we're gonna onboard him later and really just run the day. Obviously, I want to take content to a whole nother level, especially with YouTube. So TikTok just got shut down yesterday, so we're not anticipating anything for the near future, maybe. But we're just gonna do this, see how the content goes. I'm gonna get in tune with the editing, cutting up clips, making YouTube shorts, things like that. But I'm excited for it. This is gonna be the first video on this. We'll see how long it is, but it's definitely going on YouTube. Let's run it. I can't even lie. I be eating the same thing pretty much every single day. This is gonna be eggs and a protein shake. It's Sunday. My hair looks crazy. I'm gonna go to the gym though. Probably just hit some arms. Maybe I'll document a little bit of that. But primarily, we're just gonna be recording credit content and lifestyle content. So it's a little bit of a mix. We're just gonna run it like that. Currently onboarding this client. My hair looks crazy. I've been trying to figure out how I actually want to do it. I mean, because I switched my hair probably like 3 times within the past month or two. Just the way it's going forward, putting it back. If you know me, you know I used to always just slick my hair back. But with me getting older, it's not such a good thing anymore. So still trying to find a balance of what I like, or really just finding what I like. But yeah, I'm trying to grow the hair out. I don't know if it's really gonna be a thing that we keep for the longest. But yeah, onboarding this client. Just gonna hide some information real quick. But yeah, I mean that's what we're doing. After this, we're gonna head to the gym, do some arms, cardio, and some sauna, and probably hot tub too. And just document a little bit. Probably later today, I'll probably just actually give some game on some credit stuff. Who to go through, who pulls from where. And always a big one is how to get your inquiries removed. It seems like people go to the dealerships and get their credit ran 20 plus times, and it doesn't have to stay on your credit. Even though people say, even if you get the car, all the other inquiries tied to it are going to stay. It's not true at all. There's so many different tactics and ways you can maneuver in this credit game to where you actually don't have to deal with a bad credit. It's crazy. I know a lot of people talk about like the 3 bureau sweeps. It works. I've seen it work for people when, past clients or, people that wanted to be clients. It's like, I don't know if I have enough to say that it doesn't work. So I'll never say, don't do it. But I will say be cautious of who you work with. Find someone that you actually want to work with, that you feel like you can trust, and can give you proof, that they've done it for other clients before. Because that's the biggest one. There's so many people that run credit repair companies, but they don't communicate with you. They act like they're so, busy, and some people are, don't get me wrong, but, not everyone's, a 7-figure business doing credit repair where they can't message you back saying, here's the update on your stuff. So that's my take on it. We in the whip right now. About to take some pre-workout. Shout out to my wife for this camera.
You want to take it first?
Nah, you got it. She forgot her water bottle, and this is all we got to take 2 scoops of pre-workout. So we're gonna see how this goes. I got my bag. But yeah, back into the gym. I'm only doing arms today. She's gonna do legs, and we're gonna do some cardio and sauna. So it's gonna be a nice day. It's a Sunday, so relax a little bit.
I'm gonna get his.
I'm not taking a full scoop because I'm not gonna be able to take it up. I'm only gonna do a half. A little bit more. I don't even know if I need this arm day. Is it even on me? Barely. I'm gonna swallow it.
I hate like the aftertaste of it. It's a good pre-workout though.
I don't think it's bad. I actually don't dislike it. Alani's probably the best flavor though.
Oh, 100%.
It just don't hit
It doesn't. Or anymore.
Yeah, we're too tolerant for it. But yeah, all right. See y'all in the gym, maybe. Pretty much done with the workout. I'm taking a video inside the entire gym. This feels kind of crazy, but this is what the pump's looking like. Pee my girl. What's going on, y'all? It's 2 days later. The Buckeyes just won the championship last night, and I was just kind of out of it. But here we are. We're about to hit the gym. I'm in the car. I already took the pre and everything. But I'm going to do what I said I was going to do a few days ago, and that's the inquiry removal. I'm going to show you guys step by step how to do it. Filing an FTC identity theft report, and then submitting it through the CFPB, which is the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, which kind of overlooks and oversees the 3 major bureaus. And if you're in the credit space, you know that Experian actually just got sued by CFPB for them not actually doing a deep dive into the investigations that people submit. So a lot of times they're saying, we looked into it, we verified the information, but in reality, they really didn't do anything. And honestly, you should know that if you've ever submitted anything on your behalf, that Experian doesn't do anything, or if you've even tried to contact them, you hardly can ever get a representative on the line. Everything's automated for them, and they just suck. I mean, TransUnion is the most responsive, but no one pulls TransUnion. No one's looking at your Vantage Score 3.0, so it's just all in all annoying. But another tip, guys, focus on yourself. I see it all the time. I see it too much on social media. And honestly, I don't really like social media. I tell people this all the time, but my business is mainly ran through it. But people see all this glitz and glamour on social media. They see what people are talking about, and they can't focus on themselves. Even speaking for myself, there's times where I catch myself just scrolling on TikTok or Instagram, mainly TikTok. And man, it's like we're just controlled. But you see everything that you want, and you start to compare yourself, and then you're like, oh, I want this lifestyle, but then you're taking no action to get near it. And I think that inhibits so many people from actually just achieving it. You have all these distractions, Instagram. People, I have like a 9-hour screen time a day thing, and that's crazy because it used to be a lot higher or a lot less. But again, I'm running majority of my business through my phone, so it makes sense, but I still want to cut it. There's times where I'm still just doom scrolling, so you just gotta focus on yourself. You gotta have tunnel vision, especially on your dreams and your aspirations. I'm at the gym right now. It's so easy to go to the gym, but there's times where it's so much more difficult to put in that same energy and the same time for work, for content, for posting. I just need to hire a team, get everything set together. God willing, here in a couple weeks, should be ready. Should be, the team should be really good to go. But yeah, it's my little pre-gym session talk. Gonna hit legs. I'm not gonna record it. I don't even have like the tripod stand for this, so I don't really care to. Plus, to be real, gym content is so boring. Unless you're doing like the 6-second, quote on top of the video, I'm not watching a dude work out, or anyone, for instance. So I know how boring it can be unless you have like super good editing. But considering I'm doing pretty much just raw, uncut, little bit of edits for the time being, I don't plan on making gym content really, unless it's like TikTok in a short form. But all right, I'm gonna get in here and I'll see y'all later. What's up, y'all? In the car. We already have wrapped up at the gym. Ate a quick lunch, very light. I'm gonna head to this cafe. We're gonna get some work done. I need to do a few things, and then we're gonna post some content. Gotta get the brand out there, gotta get the name out there, and I'll again take y'all through the inquiry removal step by step. I'll probably just show it with the camera flipped, that way you guys can see it step by step. And if you guys see this and I actually want to in detail video, or me to walk you through it, we can do that as well. I can send you over the steps as well, that way you can just read them and you'll see how it works. It's pretty easy. It's probably going to take you 30 minutes to an hour, just depending on how many bureaus you need to do, how many inquiries you have in total, because a lot of it's copy and paste, although the FTC doesn't allow you to copy text. from their text box. So that's the only thing that takes a little bit of time, because you're going to have to detail why it is you need these inquiries removed. But again, it's fairly easy. I've done it for plenty of clients. I walk them through it, or I do it for them myself, and it's usually around 4 business days that everything gets removed. So I haven't seen it fail. I haven't seen anyone else say it fails. So I like it. I know people talk about calling the bureaus. I've never done it, but they say that's quicker. I don't know. All right, y'all. So people always ask, how do we get the inquiries removed? Especially if you went to a car dealership, you rented up trying to get credit cards, whatever it may have been. You're just literally gonna follow this YouTube video. I'm not even gonna, try to do it myself, because the editing on this one is super good. You're gonna go here. Look at it down below. How to remove hard inquiries fast 2024 by Digital Trapping. I kid you not. Credit to him, because I've done it for myself. I've done it for clients. I've done it for prospective clients, just to show them like it's legit and it does work. Again, 4 business days typically. Sometimes it will go to like 7. I haven't really seen it go past more than that, but it removes every inquiry. Just make sure you do it for each respective bureau. He'll detail it as well, but just make sure that's something you do. You don't have to make an account with FTC. With CFPB you do, and then you're going to submit it through each bureau separately, not all at once. Again, he details this, but that's how you get the inquiries removed. It's super simple. Just follow his steps. You can't really mess it up. It's almost foolproof, and then you'll get those inquiries removed, and your score will probably go up, especially if you've had recent inquiries.